Alright, this is Ad Infinitum. Aiden recently, like as recently as 20, 30 minutes ago from when I'm pressed record, bought a pack of 30 games, 30 random games. We got our money's worth. However, she doesn't see it that way because she's not going to play any of them. So, to alleviate the feeling of wasted money, I plan on playing all 30 of them. Well, I'm going to try and play all 30 of them. There's 2 on the list that I have zero interest in, but the rest of them look at least good enough to do at least either a stream or a full record video. In alphabetical order, this is the first one. This is Ad Infinitum. It came out not terribly long ago, like a few years. Hold on, I have Steam up. No, I don't. Never mind. Anyway, I'll put it on screen. Came out not a super long time ago. It is, to my knowledge, a horror game about war. I have played 20 minutes of it. I literally just completed the prologue. That is it. I will give a warning. This game is gory. The end of the first episode, or prologue, literally has us bleeding out in a pile of barbed wire. So, be warned, it's very gory. I'm gonna try and beat it. It doesn't seem like a game that I would get frustrated at. So, we'll see. And this first recording, and probably the first video, because I might just upload it as a VOD, is gonna be roughly 2 hours, hopefully, unless something comes up. So I gotta go make dinner. But we'll see. I'll have to tweak the audio in post, most likely.
You have done it once. Now you need to do it again.
Alright, let me pause and turn it up on this end real quick. There we go. Hopefully that will be better. For months, you cursed your hours spent staring at these tables. Now you wish you could stay with them forever. I'm glad I don't have to decode this Morse code myself. I was pretty sure we are the Germans. I think this is World War II. I don't really think it matters. Your diary. You don't let it out of your sight. But we are definitely German. Is this World War I Germany or World War II Germany? Because I would very much rather be World War I if I had to choose between the two. Then we just storm the French trenches. You pray they're wrong, but it feels like a death sentence. You wanted to send a postcard home, but you couldn't find the right words to write. Now it's too late.
The lieutenant's sending us over the top. The whole company. Come on, get ready!
A 98 model rifle, loaded, safety off. I've not gotten to use said rifle yet, so I'm sure there's more over there. Not noticed there was more on the table I could look at. If you radio for help instead of fighting, you'll be arrested for desertion.
I spoke to him, but I don't know if he understood what I was saying.
The letters blur before your eyes. Nevertheless, with a little effort, you manage to decipher them. All trench stations. Operation Morgenguren? Let me get this prompt on my screen. I need to move my mouse further back on my desk.
First platoon awaiting orders, sir.
Second platoon awaiting orders, sir.
Third platoon awaiting orders, sir. From the side! From the left!
Machine gun!
Actually, might have been better putting the voices in German.
Look out!
I do that now. It's not seem like. Oh, I can do text and okay. I'm not gonna do that because I'm streaming or because I'm recording this, but I would probably have done that on my if I was playing alone. If I was not producing this for a majority of English speakers, I would say. Were you rushing with a stick? No wonder you died. Poor horse. Oh hey, let's get the enemy. Normally you fall in the water there. Is it... Okay, did not know I could actually be damaged by the reservoir. Was I wrong? Is this about fucking PTSD and not war? I do have an inventory, okay. To our future hero. They said he could fly blindfolded.
Dear Paul, here is a copy of the Morse code alphabet I made for you. You probably know it from school. It's a language all its own, which I now speak fluently. Thankfully, my telegraph shelter is in a safe location. Something that's already saved my life twice. I'll be on leave again soon. Will I see you this time? Or will it just be Mother again? Please, take good care of her.
I gotta raise the voices. Tin Soldier Man hangs on. The Tin Soldier's men hang on his every command.
Give your brother his dagger back.
I'm sorry, Paul.
Now get out, you dirty little thief. You're no son of mine.
Toy gun. A well-worn twin gun has seen its fair share of wars. So are we Johannes? Whoa, I like that. Oh, that is a key, okay. This is a big ass house. Berlin, October 1918. Subject: installation of an elevator system. Dear Director General von Schmidt, the work will be completed by the end of the week and billed in-house. E. Gubert, Deputy Director, Karl von Schmidt and Co. Paint Facilities, Berlin. The way to that is blocked, or pulls a stitch that salts your nostrils. Great. Let's do this other way. A big ass house.
I feel worse with every day that passes. Please, Mother of Mercy, help me. I can't bear another injection. His father, his society, his poison. He says I'm mad. He says the cuckoo is my son. But I know what I know. They've taken everything from me. My children, my language, even my name. He threw my Bible on the fire and smashed your statues. But they can never take you away from me, Mother of Mercy. Mother of Sorrows.
Okay, her mom doesn't like it here. Fuck you. they like reverse motion activated? Turn off when they hear motion or sense motion. Alright, downstairs it is. I'm gonna go this way. I assume we're gonna have to get the elevator working at some point. Mother, when you were young, she would spend every day in the winter garden till grandfather came to live with you, that is. Okay. As long as I just keep ignoring it, it doesn't exist. Orchestra and music roll? Oh, probably for a automatic piano.
Dearest mother, when I hear the cannon's thunder, I can no longer be angry with father. Instead, I worry for all of you. Have you heard from Paul at all? He hasn't replied to a single one of my letters. Johannes.
Alright, so it's Paul and Johannes. That fucker's gonna turn around at some point. Hello, sister. How are you? We went to Berlin to visit you. The maid turned us away. There was an old man shouting in German, but I couldn't understand what he was saying. Did we go to the wrong address? Why do you never write anymore? Did you get the singing bird? I remember how we used to sing in the square in front of the children, and marvel at the little golden birds in the window by mother and father's cafe. If things have become unbearable, please come back home to us. How are your children faring? Please write. There's a lot of stuff to interact with here. Mother Della Rosa. What a strange painting. Never saw Mother the way he did.
Carl has become as cruel as his father. I can speak neither of the war nor of my lost sons. I am not even permitted in their rooms. The rooms of my own sons. I'm not permitted to exist at all. If only I were dead too.
Fucking damn. Fuck you.
Dearest mother, I am glad that you have at least survived the cold weather. But I know how scarce food has become at home. It would be best if we just surrendered. But I'm sure father doesn't want to hear such talk. He probably thinks that the war will bring him glory and honor. Just like grandfather. Glory and honor perished in the very first winter of this war. How we wanted to go to war. How foolish we were. Nevertheless, I shall write to father. I am worried about Paul. Yeah,
What are you? Salt? Okay, I'll take some salt. Don't know what it's gonna be used for, but. Dear Frau von Schmidt, I have brought you some potatoes. You've always been kind to me, and given me a little extra money, so I'm glad to be able to do something for you in return. None of us has very much right now, but I know it must be twice as hard for you. Please take care of yourself. I hope I may return to work for you again soon, perhaps when the winter is over. Your friend, Ursula. God damn. Kitchen duty and house cleaning rotation. Just look at the picture, makes you feel sick. Who would paint something like that? Is that the trenches? Yeah, who the fuck would draw the trenches? Was that the Skyrim level up sound for the autosave? Mother would often lock herself in the music room for hours on end, but not today. You won't allow it. Man, there's a lot of fucking... Oh no, are those... Like, new objectives? Oh my Jesus. A lot of collectibles. Dear Director General, someone seems to have been playing around with your orchestrate orchestron. A number of parts have been deliberately removed. I found the cylinder and installed it, but there's no sign of the missing cog. Likewise, the music roll which you spoke of is nowhere to be found. I have placed the key back in the chest in the entrance hall. You must now proceed with the installation of the elevator. Yeah, cool. Hope, dear General, that this orchestron and the march we have sent will bring you a small piece of the battlefield to your home, and for you and your family to enjoy, so that you may always be reminded of both your own countless victories and those of your German forefathers. The orchestron is a machine gun of the musical world. It will solve all your problems in one fell swoop. You brothers of the Order of the Red Eve. Can you get off my screen, please? Hey, more matches. Do I only have like a set amount of them? So I have the cog too for the orchestron.
In my darkest hours, it is only music that saves me. Is there a heart in the world that cannot be softened by it? But when Carl plays that terrible orchestrion and his father's music again, I feel sick. The walls crumble, and everything comes crashing down around me. It makes me want to die. But I know where he keeps the key.
Ah, so Mother, is the one that removed the pieces. Whoa, we have a basement. Why the fuck wouldn't we have a basement? This is the entrance hall from the looks of it. It's through here. There's another hallway. God, am I gonna be like exploring this fucking mansion the entire time? This thing is massive. Any more matches? Newspaper containing lists of casualties. You don't want to read them. Yeah, understandably so. So that's the easier way of opening and closing the doors from the looks of it.
With the deepest regret, we hereby report that the sons of our Director General and grandsons of the great General Lothar von Schmidt, Paul von Schmidt, born 5th of March, 1899, and Johannes von Schmidt, born 3rd of October, 1893, have met their heroic deaths on the Western Front. May they rest in peace. Berlin.
Picturing your brother, you gaze is drawn to the obituary alongside it. You fought, and they just gave up on you. Yeah, and like, I don't know what we would call those, but sorry for your loss cards.
Hey, stop pushing! It's not my fault you're such a slowpoke. And it's not my fault you can't do a boost up right.
Oh no, we're Paul.
I've told you to, no climbing in through the window.
But you didn't open the door. I knocked for ages, and no one answered.
Oh, boys. Come on in then, but keep the noise down. Your grandfather's sleeping.
Okay, so I have a lot of the downstairs opened up. Yeah, I feel like the thing moves. Ew. Quicksilver? Oh no.
May 25th, 1916. Magdalena refuses to accept that both our sons have now taken up service in the name of the Kaiser and the people. This is madness. I never wanted to believe Father, but perhaps he was right. Perhaps she cannot be helped. Ever since Father came to stay with us 9 years ago, she has changed completely. I have administered Quicksilver. After a brief protest, she finally quietened down.
Ah, so you're poisoning your wife. Hey, key. For the key, for the... Oh, sorry about that. Throat fucking hurts. Oh, wrong way. There it is. Come on, grab the... A dummy, it almost seems to be watching you. Oh, don't like that.
This time I felt him. It was as if my Johannes was standing next to me, placing his hand on my shoulder. Herr Dupre was right. With each session we are drawing closer, I can feel it. There has been a spate of strange coincidences. It is a sign. I have been working on the dummy again. I am trying to fill it with life so that Johannes will accept it and finally return to me.
Cool. She's not going insane.
Our family tree is taking root. A gift from Santa Balbine among Carl's father's exotic plants. A piece of my home.
Arthur Darrow, look, the picture reminds you of the things you'd rather forget.
While Carl was away, Herr Dupre and I made use of the time to take a tour of the house. He didn't want to see the cuckoo. He believes me. When we entered the salon, he said he felt an icy chill right where the old tyrant died. He brought nothing but misfortune upon us, even when he was still alive. Herr Dupre says that the house attracts many angry souls. He says I should use charms, spirit bells, and knocking 3 times for the Trinity to try and ward them off until our next session. The angels will aid me in this. I want to believe him, but the awful cuckoo knocks too, and calls out, and wants to eat constantly. It is driving me out of my mind.
Okay. What did I gain from this? Besides knowing that mother's going insane. Oh, incense? Yeah, I wondered. I fully open you? Okay. Where do I go now? What? Damn it. God, I love double hinged doors. Back upstairs. Here's something ringing. I just don't know where. Probably right here. Nope. Over here. I need to go out into the entry. Oh, that's not the right way. Oh, mail. Letter from the spiritualist. Dear Frau von Schmidt, due to your unpaid bill and your husband's threat of physical violence against my person, I regret to inform you that I will not be able to guide you through your spiritual session in person today. However, knowing how desperately you need the aid of the angelic powers in these dark times, I am enclosing a wax cylinder with my instructions and the invocations of the Angeloi. In addition to this, please find enclosed silver candlestick holders, the consecrated consecrated pendulum which reacts sensitively to spiritual vibrations, particularly those of an evil nature. Should still be in your possession from my last visit. I've taken the liberty of adding the cost of these items to your last outstanding payment. Oh.
This is my ball, and don't you forget it! I just wanted to play with it.
Get your own!
But mine isn't red.
You stubborn little so-and-so. All right then, but make sure you bring it back. Promise?
I promise.
Eventually, later, spiritualist senses spiritual. I'm not ready to go upstairs. Can't turn that back on. That's still locked. I don't think I ever went this way. Patient Magdalena von Schmidt. In order to treat your wife's pronounced hysteria / melancholia, she must be spared of any kind of emotional strain. She must avoid any objects or persons that may trigger an episode. I recommend one injection every 2 days until her symptoms start to improve. Daily injections are recommended during more severe melancholic phases. I guess this is the early 1900s, so fuck you.
Now you're wet too.
Stop splashing! Mama, he got water on me and now I'm all wet.
Come and sit on the bank with me. There you go. Now, put your feet in the water. Nice and warm, isn't it?
Warm and wet.
Look at the sailboats. They're so fast.
I bet they're going to America.
From Wannsee, the lakes aren't that big. Well, who knows? Maybe they'll find a way. They could sail down the Havel, then the Elbe, and all the way to Hamburg, the gateway to the world. From there, anything's possible.
Where do I go? Can't jump. I was gonna fucking jump off the goddamn second story. Back down to this fucking first floor faster. So that's the music room. I already done everything over here. Say done. I don't know if there's anything to actually do. I don't think I missed anything in here. Nothing in my room. Where do they want me to go? I already checked all these doors. Other side, maybe? No, there's not. Weird. Okay, use the elevator now? Nope. Did I like maybe pick up one of the candles with the candlestick? I don't see anything else in here. That's back towards the elevator. Orchestron. Okay. I gotta collect the candles? Don't see why I would. I am thoroughly confused. I don't know what to do or where to go. Maybe cut this out of the video. I am like genuinely lost. It's just play the recording on the wax cylinder. What do you mean? What? Oh, do I need to go put that in the machine? Or not? Oh.
Frau Born-Schmidt, please follow my words to the letter in order to ensure the success of your spiritual session in my absence. Pause the playback of my voice on the wax cylinder after each step until you have correctly completed the step in question. Begin by placing the 5 silver candlestick holders I sent you on the table. Naturally, these have been blessed with holy water.
Now to go get those candles for it.
Do you have the candles and the matches? Very good. Place the candles in the candlestick holders. Do you have the salt for the next step? Good. The consecrated pendulum will now show you the order in which you need to mark out the lines of the witch's foot between the candles. Use the pendulum, then mark out the lines with the salt. Once Once you have done this, we can proceed further.
All right.
Once the sign is complete, you can light the candles. Very good. Now, find a personal item that belonged to the deceased. You could try the red ball. You've had some success with it in the past. Do you have the ball that belonged to your son? Good. Now take your seat at the table. We are ready to begin the seance. Take the deceased's personal object and place it in the center of which is food.
That doesn't seem like a good idea.
I repeat, take the ball and place it carefully in the center of the sign. We call tonight upon the Angoloid. Know that the occultist Dupre, whose voice speaks to you now and who has studied the chronicles of Akasha, is aware of your presence. Yes, I hear you. Oh, Anganoi and spirits of the will, servants of the Lord. The wisdom of the old moon is with you. Join with me now to create an astral bridge, free from the bonds of time and space. I am with you now, Magdalena. There are shadows moving through this house. Ghostly entities and demons poison the souls of those who cannot ward them off. Find among them the soul of the child. Find it and lead it to its mother. Lead it through the light and into our circle. He is here. The child is here. Your mother is sitting at the table in your home. Go to her. Do you understand? Go to her. Go to her and give her a sign. Oh, it's happening. Close your eyes. Make space for the soul. Yes. Shadow. You can see your shadow. Do not let it deceive you. Believe in the light of the Mother of Mercy. She is with us. Feel her love. Yes, child. Settle your pure soul in the body your mother has given you, as you once did upon the miracle of your birth. This is your home. I see. Oh, red. You must never use red candles. Do you hear me, Frau von Schmidt? Never red.
Because we just summoned a demon. Back this way to the door, right? Oh no, it's actually a phone this time. It's gonna be that phone upstairs I saw earlier. That's not okay. Fuck you. A day is here. Ball. Cool. Cool. Just what I wanted. All right. Mother of Sorrows. Gross. I bet that the painting has fucked me up the most of everything so far. Oh. Cool. We can break shit now. Come to the church. We will share with you what we have. I have a feeling that's not true. Seek refuge at the Blessed Mother. Come to the church. I don't think that's a good idea. Don't think that's a good idea at all. Feels like my footsteps are delayed a little, so it sounds really weird sometimes. Civilian fritters. Their time is fuck that sentence up.
We hardly have anything to eat. We have even had to dismiss Frau Adler. And my dear Frau Bruegel. All because Karl and his maniacs started this horrible war. Paul has also traveled to the front now. But I have not heard from him. He is just like his father. But my Johanna still writes to me. I am counting the days until I have him back. He doesn't want to come back to our house because of Karl. Maybe he will go away with me.
Probably shouldn't hit those. Everything is in ruins. It looks almost like some unspeakable, unstoppable creature has torn through our village. Survivors will seek refuge in our church. I'll do my best to protect them. Lord preserve us. Damn, it's still running. They didn't even bother to turn it off.
This madness has got to stop. You hear me?
No! I want my son back! You and your wretched noble order! You took him away from me!
Nonsense! Our son has returned. You know that.
You saw what they brought us! It's not human! That's why I have to eat it! You don't even dare go upstairs!
Stop talking like that.
I don't want that thing either! I want my real son! I'm going to get him back. Today.
Stop up.
No,
I told you to watch your tongue.
Okay, so no go in church from the looks of it. Do I have to hit the string of cans? Oh, another wall. I feel like I should avoid the cans as much as possible. The fuck is that? Gross. Everything is in. Oh, I already read that. Come on, go chase him down. Something came creeping through the trenches last night. At first, we could only hear it. This morning, we found tracks, barefoot ones. Maybe it was an escaped Frenchie, or one of the comrades playing a prank on us, of course. Whoever it was, we're going to tie up some empty cans on some strings. There will be quite a commotion next time someone runs into them. This is gonna break. Yep. The hunger creature. Cool. Don't like that. Cool. Just disintegrate in my hands, why don't you? No, I could have used you.
I was right. By God, there were civilians in the church. I tried to tell our newly minted lieutenant what I saw, but he didn't want to hear it. He laughed. He said I shouldn't act like such a crybaby in front of the men, and that Supreme Army Command know what they are doing. But he knows I warned him about the church. I don't recognize him anymore. What have they done to him? I shall try to talk to the doctor. Perhaps there are survivors.
Don't know what that was for. Probably teaching me how to use sirens. Shrine to the Holy Mother. A load of superstitious nonsense, in your opinion. Yeah, doesn't exactly change what's happening if you don't believe. It's still happening. Oh, gross. Oh, I see what I have to do. Okay, well, they can die. It seems to be they die very easily. Hopefully they die equally as easy to bullets. Well, I made it in the church.
The name of the church was Notre Dame. The elderly must have refused to leave their village and sought shelter with Our Lady instead. Where was she? What will she do to us when she discovers what we have done? And what about us? What of our own fates? The front devours all before it, and we have turned the world into hell on earth. Only the devil hears our prayers.
Yeah, those things are gross. Oh, you're gross. Cool, I might have to censor her. Oh, gross. Great. It's gonna be more hungers. What are the big ones called? And this is a dead end. Most of it. I heard the Frenchmen shouting for hours. They got stuck in the barbed wire after taking fire. Another French soldier went out and tried to help him. The new lieutenant had his field glasses on him and gave us the order to shoot. Otto missed deliberately, as most of us do. But the lieutenant noticed. He said Otto will be the first over the top the next time we make a push. The Frenchman failed to free his comrade from the wire and went back to the trenches. I can still hear the poor man wailing for the next 3 nights. Once no man's land has you in its clutches, they never let you go. It's creepy and ominous.
I bet he's not even got hair on his balls yet.
Better not get those boots dirty.
Nothing special in there. Right, now I'll go back. I want to see what was the way of that dead body. Ow. Okay, nothing. That's fucking mustard gas. Oh, hey. Look where we're at.
I spoke to him, but I don't know if he understood what I was saying.
Okay, hold on. 3-7? Or is it 2-7? 2-7? Two. So, yeah, it's 2-7. Sounds of it. I don't know what to do with that information, but
That's meant to be our new lieutenant. Someone should wipe that smug grin off his face.
I give him 2 weeks in the trenches. He won't be laughing then. He'll be off back home to Mummy in no time.
In a wooden box, most likely.
Lay off, lads. Give him a chance, at least.
can I have a gun, please? I feel much safer with a gun.
I'm stuck in here. What are you waiting for? Ah!
Yep.
No! My God! I know what they are!
Yeah, you gonna share? There's 28 dog tags. Jesus. My darling, soon we shall walk together once more, hand in hand through the stalwart forest and fall. I shall be yours again, and you mine. And Cologne shall have both of us, and it should be, as it should be. I hope you are looking forward to it as much as I am. I am counting the days. Sometimes I hear the sound of a tin whistle wafting over the French trench. Then I think of you, and I know I will soon be well again. Give Mama a kiss for me. Yours, Eric. Ursula won't last much longer, I saw in his eyes. He snuck off to the church with our radio operator. I think I know what he saw. It was him who fired the gas shells at the church. Now he trembles all the time. I see him fiddling with his rifle. I'm going to ask a new commander to transfer him out before it's too late. Let's do it the other way. So they gassed the church.
Did they run out of real men? Everything's getting smaller these days.
Lieutenant, he's nothing but a little prince playing dress-up.
A milksop for an officer? They don't give a rotting turd about us. Damn it. Damn it all.
We used to eat runts like him for breakfast back at school.
The upper classes here in the trenches. The rats will be delighted.
Have we got any more canned milk? He'll need to grow up big and strong if he wants to make Daddy proud.
Company, attention! 27 men present and correct, Herr Lieutenant.
Why does everyone seem to think I have some kind of influence over our new lieutenant in the chain of command? Do they think I can stop the churning of the war machine with my bare hands? As much as it pains me to say it, the only thing we have in common is our accursed name. As if these damned trenches, this damned war, weren't enough. Now the curse of my name has followed me too. From our home out here to the front. Everyone can sense it. It creeps through the trenches, stalking us. The only one who cannot see it is our new lieutenant.
The barbed wire moving. What's the point of coming back here? You don't want to lie down. You've never felt more awake. Time for dreams is over. That's a bad idea.
Finally. Is that you, soldier? Was that you by the plane? My eyes. I can't see a thing. But they cannot deceive me anymore. It's all lies. None of it is true. None of it! Supreme Army Command. We must inform Supreme Command. The Kaiser needs to know what's happening here. The war isn't over. The enemy is here.
You know, what is that enemy?
We have to win the war, do you hear? For the fatherland and for ourselves. Don't listen to the traitors and deserters. Please, you have to help me. Give me something to calm my nerves. Something for the pain. There's a medical transport to the north. Please. My eyes. God, my eyes. The enemy. They were in my head.
Alright. Guess it's as good objective as any. Lieutenant has put Weber, Casper, and myself on latrine duty for 3 weeks. We didn't do anything. It seems he had a row on with the radio operator. A family quarrel, perhaps. In any case, he has chosen us as the target for his wrath. He called us cowards. We didn't even hear what they were arguing about. Casper cried all night. First his fiancée stops riding him, then 3 weeks of latrine duty. He doesn't deserve this. This is the latrine. Where's all the water coming from? If it goes like this, we surely will drown here. Jansen says he's used to it from back home. The old sea dog. I doubt there are mini rats in the Baltic. Disgusting creatures. And they bite too. Oh, yay. Love me some water. We've had nothing but bad luck ever since the new officer arrived. Bad luck and starvation. I could eat a horse. Yanis cooked a rat that bit him. His legs all swollen up. He actually ate the creature. I couldn't stomach it. It made me sick to think what hunger will do to us. Oh. Cool. Despair.
The boy will go far. Father always said so. It was his dying wish.
Your father is gone. He built this house for himself, no one else. Lichterfelde, of all places. Also, he could send Johannes to the Cadet Academy. And now Paul, too. More heirs, more soldiers. That's all I was ever good for.
The Academy would have done Johannes the power of good. You've seen for yourself what your coddling has done to him. It's a disgrace.
Four horses. It's not a lot of morphine. The fuck she want with morphine? Try this the first chase scene. Ow, my hip. Complaining about my hip while this dude's running for his fucking life. Alright, what? Why couldn't I get through there?
Your son! Oh mon Dieu, c'est aussi ton fils!
You know I won't tolerate that language under my roof!
Your father's words again! You cannot even speak for yourself! Where has my husband gone?
Nonsense! Father was right. You've already warped one of my sons with your hysteria. I won't allow you to ruin the other!
We will have our husband. Once Paul leaves, I shall be all alone in this house. Just me.
Fucking fuck away from me, dude. You make some not great goat sounds. Despair, like the night you return again, you leave me with naught, neither hair nor flesh, not even the courage to put an end to the pain. Then uneaten she created, dead Gianna. Within the dead garden, she placed the people she had formed. She raised the tree of unlife from the wet mud at the center of the garden, the tree of evil. For as long as it stands, too shall she stand, birthing her pain into the world. This area is your actions will have consequences. Thanks. The pretty music makes Mama happy.
In my darkest hours, it is only music that saves me. Is there a heart in the world that cannot be softened by it?
Yeah, probably. So do you only attack me when I walk in the water? Ow. That does seem to be it. Fuck you, bitch. Wait for her to go as far away from where I need to go as possible. Fuck you. She's 100% gonna grab me one of these times. I do not doubt it. Alright, come on. That should have been the last one. So is she Despair? What the fuck? Where am I? Fragment of mirror. Just for a moment, you could see a reflection in a shard of glass. I will call this here. Do a chapter video about hour 45. Not too bad. Oh, the knife's gone. Okay, I put like the shard of glass back. Their shard's still missing. You feel like you can almost make out a shattered reflection of yourself. The room doesn't look all that good. Ooh, we do have that. Alright, I will leave that here. Thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe. Do all that because I enjoy playing games on stream and recording and all that. And I would love to do this more.